Joins us live from Los Angeles for the Inside Scoop. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning. You guys sound like you're having a great time.
We are.
You know, Cody's just excited because he thought when we saw that you were going to be on the show today that you're just going to pop up in the back seat of his car as he was driving along with his wife. And that's what he was really hoping was going to happen.
Those commercials ran like forever.
They're great.
Oh, great.
No, they're great.
Marcia, when you, in 2016, you won a Golden Nymph Award from the Monte Carlo Television Festival. Where does one keep the Golden Nymph?
I won that for Code Black, so it was really wonderful. Just the word nymph alone made me so proud that I won that. You know what? It sits on a shelf with all my kids' basketball trophies, the Oscar, the Tony, the soccer trophies. All the trophies are together on a shelf in the house.
Okay, that's what I thought I would do with my Golden Nymph.
Sure,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Season 3 kicks off. Season 3 kicks off tonight, and some changes for your character. Give viewers an idea of what she's thinking about this season.
Yeah, it's a great season because you get a bang. It starts off with a bang, quite literally, and then you get a big shot of the familiar high-octane ER, the familiar Rob Lowe out on the street, bringing first responder medicine to people. But in each case, there's new residents. Rob has a new paramedic, and then there's the emotional through line. And for this season, everything just gets a bit richer. You have Leanne, my character, who's now attempting to adopt Ariel, I think, as you said. And so, hello. Anybody have a teenager? That's fairly high octane in and of itself.
Preteen.
And then on the other hand, she's working in the ER, juggling those balls. And the ER ends up being a wonderful family to her, to Ariel, during this process of adoption. And there's a lot of beautiful through lines there.
Now, the camera does strange things to us. We've got 7 cameras here. They say the camera adds 10 pounds. Here's where I'm going with this. What does Rob Lowe look like in person? Please tell me. He's very unattractive in person, but the camera makes him good looking. Is that true? That's what I've got going on in my head.
You know, Rob is beautiful. Unfortunately, I'm given these beautiful people to work with. So we've got Boris Kodajo, Rob Lowe. They're eye candy, and we were at a hospital one day, working in a real hospital, and the stampede came down the hall of nurses and interns and doctors, and of course I'm standing in front. I'm thinking, oh, they're coming for my autograph, and they like whiz right by me to Rob, who's my. You know? It's like, okay. I get it. I get it.
That's Rob Lowe, right? I want to ask you about your book that's coming out on May 1st, The Seasons of My Mother, about your own mom and stories with her. Tell us a little bit about why you wrote that.
Well, that's a great question. I wrote it, I was going to write it with her, and as life took over and her memory, I watched her losing her memory, I got really angry. And I thought, I do not want her legacy to be Alzheimer's. I want it to be the beautiful life she's lived. So I wrote a book that sort of chronicles the seasons of her life. And it ended up telling a lot of really great stories of how she helped me get my start, all the way to the Oscars, where, you know, we're wanting to fling our diamonds out the window because we thought we were being chased by robbers. And then it's a true story. It's in the book. And then it ends on a bit of a sadder note, a darker note, because it does talk about her ongoing struggle with Alzheimer's and memory loss. And you know, people don't often think about memory this way, but memory is a companion. It keeps you company as you grow older. It's a very rich companion. And when you lose your memory, you can only imagine how lonely it is. And so the goal of writing the book was really to help raise awareness and help eradicate this disease that's affecting, I think it's like 5.7 million people in America alone. Yeah, so I think a lot of people can relate to that.
Memories a companion. Yes. That is lovely.
I like that.
That is
Cause and
absolutely
a cure, hopefully, in our lifetimes. Marcia, thanks for joining us, and we'll look forward to the Season 3 premiere tonight on CBS. Thank you for being on Good Day today.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you.
She seems like a neat woman.